sentence, and we've decided we're not just firing Nancy, we're going to fire every Democrat, and then we're going to party hardy, and we're going to have a retirement party for Nancy Pelosi. Russell Steele has been tremendous to Illinois. He truly has. He has helped us with financial resources, and I thank you personally for your help. All right, Chairman Steele.
Thank you so much. Man, it's tough to get into this stage.
You need the mic.
I know what we're up against. It's tough to get them out. Goodness, well, I apologize, and I know this has been a real patient challenge for a lot of you, but I really appreciate you hanging in there and sticking around and being here this afternoon. I really, really do. Chairman, thank you so much. You've got one hell of a chairman here. And thank you so much for what you're doing. And then there's our heart. Demetra has been just a wonderful firecracker for us. She's been stopping all over the party. She's been working with us nationally now on our effort to go out and touch and grab new voters and bring them in and make them a part of our Republican family. Demetra, I want to thank you so much for your efforts in pulling all this together, and certainly the leadership you've shown in getting this part of our trip in place. So thank you so much. Our National Committee woman, thank you so much. So how y'all feeling? How you like my bus? Maybe now we're going to fire Pelosi. We're going to take care of Harry Reid too. We got a little something for Jesse Jackson Jr. Something for everybody in this state. Man, winning here is going to be so sweet. Oh my goodness, it is going to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for your hard work. Thank you for everything you're doing. Thank you for the time and the effort. You know, where to begin? Because there's so much that has brought us to this moment. There's so much that has brought us to this moment, and certainly it's the work that all of you've been doing that goes back long before right now. It goes back much farther than right now, and the reality of it is every step you've taken to get us here has been important, because without your efforts over a year ago, without your grassroots presence, without the noise you were making here in this part of the country that spread like wildfire everywhere else, probably wouldn't be here. This is the people's moment. This is your moment. This is the time you created for our country. And we, the people, will win on November 2nd. Yeah! We're going to win because Mark Kirk is going to the United States Senate. We're going to win because you're laying down that foundation that is so important for our success, and that more than anything else is what I thank you for. This has not been an easy lift. You all remember what it was like over a year ago, don't you? Oh, yeah. Remember, we couldn't find anyone to say they were a Republican, let alone run for office as one. But here we are, after a long, arduous process in which we're now about to take the country in a new direction, to take it out of the hands of those in Washington who want to pile on additional debt, pile up additional deficits, who want to burden the backs of small business owners and families, who want to take from you, out of your hard-earned wages, resources and put it into federal and state governments that waste those resources. They want to rob Peter to pay Paul and then rob Paul. But you're going to stop that. You're the force that's going to stop that. Now, is Randy Reagan? There he is. I thought that was Randy. Now, you know how we're going to fire Pelosi, don't you? Yeah. Slogan number 39. You haven't done yet? That's good. That's good. All these great friends. Look, you got I'm seeing the signs, I'm loving the vibe, because they understand what you represent. You represent their voice in Washington. You represent their concerns, their interests. The people of this district, and certainly the people of the country as well as the state, are looking forward to a new kind of leadership. And you've got it right here in Randy, folks. Because this is how we make the difference, putting good men and women in place for us to win. And then doing the work. You guys know what that's all about. I mean, come on, this is Illinois, right? You know, this land of Lincoln. You know, and Lincoln said it best, precinct by precinct. And that's what we have to do now, precinct by precinct. And if you do that, on Wednesday, November 3rd, you're going to wake up with the biggest smile on your face you've had in a long time. In making a difference for the next generation. I see this young man over here and I say to him, we're going to work for you, my friend. This is what this is about. It's about your future. Not mine, not theirs, about yours. We're here to stop putting additional debt and deficit on your back. We're going to put it down. Is being held up by his dad or his granddad, I don't know which, but someone loves him, cares for him. Loves and cares for him, and that's what this fight is about. It is about our kids, it is about our grandkids, it is about what we want for them. We were given by the greatest generation such an enormously rich, successful, and prosperous America. What are we now going to hand off to the next generation? Now, in the land of Obama, you hand off $55,000 worth of debt, which is the price that a child born today will have to pay. In the land of Obama, you tell small business owners, we know better how to run your business than you do. So let us control your car companies, your banks, your insurance industries. In the land of Harry Reid, we tell the American people, we know better than you about your health care. We know better than you when you should be sick and when you shouldn't be sick. We know better than you what kind of medicines you should take. We know better than you whether or not your employer can afford to keep you. This is not the America we want to pass on. And this is why what you do over the next 3 weeks will be the most important work this country has seen in a long, long time. So we want you to get out there, we want you to get busy. But wait, there's more. You got a chance here to really, really put a nail in that coffin. When you elect a governor, that's going to make a difference for the state. Hope Brady's your man. Make sure that you complete the circuit. Complete the circuit. Make sure you focus on those statewide offices. Make sure you focus on those legislative seats. Make sure you focus on those down ballot offices for sheriff and mayor. All of this is a part of how we make America stronger from the bottom up. From the bottom up. Not top down, not coming off of Madison Avenue, not coming out of Washington, D.C. We're coming right out of this community. That's why you're here. That's why you've waited on this parking lot. That's why you're ready to go out there right now to make a difference. We need to stand strong, united, and together. We the people are going to win. So I have a homework assignment for everybody. All right. Oh, she's energetic. I like that.
He's a teacher.
Where's my teacher? Where's the teacher? Come here, sweet. Come on. Come on, teacher. Come on. You're not a teacher. Then why do you call you a teacher? You were a teacher. Well, thank you for your service to our kids and all that you've done for them. But this is the homework assignment. Okay? It's real easy. take a card, and on that card, I want you to write down what you want the headlines to be on the front page of your most favorite newspaper on Wednesday, November 3rd. Write it down. And when you do, put it someplace where you see it every day. Put it in your pocket, stick it to the mirror, and every time you see that piece of paper, ask yourself, what have I done today to get Randy to the United States Congress? What steps have I made today to elect a governor who's going to serve the people of this state? What have I done today to elect a United States Senator, to elect a councilman, to move the agenda of everyday folks to Washington and our state capitals? What have I done today? Because trust me, when you do see that headline, you'll know that you've had a hand in transforming the state. You know you'll have a chance in making a difference for the people of Illinois. So go out there and make sure you keep your eyes focused on the prize. And remind yourself of the work it's going to take, the doors that still need to be knocked, the communities that still need to be touched. We need you outside your comfort zone. We need you to invite people in who don't look like you, sound like you, live where you live. That's the work that our National Committee woman has been doing. That's the work all of us need to be doing. This is not just the land of Lincoln. This is the land of great opportunity here. You have a cross-section of America right here in your own backyard. Send the word up around the country that in Illinois, we embrace America. We lift up America by lifting up candidates who reflect the values and principles of everyday people. That's the leadership that's going to make a difference in Washington. There's one other thing you'll know when you look at that headline, and you'll say to yourself, well, I feel good about that. But you know what's going to make you feel even better? Is that you're going to know that whatever Chris Matthews feels running down his leg, we need you to get busy. You have an incredible leadership team here that's been working very hard. Support them, help them, but most importantly, make sure that individuals like Randy, who put it on the line for the community, for this district, and for the state, are supported and lifted up to victory. Ronald Reagan, I think, said it best when he was asked how the Cold War would end. And he said very simply, we win, they lose. On November 2nd, the people of Illinois are going to win because of your effort. And the government of Obama, Reid, and Pelosi will absolutely lose.